Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 727. And this movie is Love Again. Love Again is a 2023 film that is directed by James C. Strauss. This is a Sony Pictures Green Gems and Thunderwood Films movie that I saw on May 22nd, 2023 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. Wovoden is about Mira Way, who is coping with the loss of her fiancé, who sends a series of romantic texts to his old cell phone number, not realizing that it was reassigned to journalist Rob Bones. Rob becomes captivated by the honesty of her words in the beautifully constructed text. When he's assigned to write a profile of superstar Celine Dion, he enlists her help to figure out how to meet Mira in person and to win her heart. So, Panita Corporal portrays Mira Way, who is a writer, um, sometimes for storybooks, kids' storybooks, who whose wife suddenly becomes devastating when her fiance dies, and so she's trying to cope with the loss of her fiance, but she becomes sad and miserable, and she isn't sure how to cope with this loss. And so one night she decides to send some texts to her fiance's old cell phone number. But what she doesn't know is that the cell phone number has been reassigned to Rob Bones, who who is working at who whose company gave him the cell phone for work purposes. And so, by the way, Rob Bones is portrayed by Sam Hugan in the film. So Rob gets these texts from Mira, now realizing who Mira is. And Rob wonders if if these texts are real or who sent these texts. And he's trying to figure out who this mystery woman is. But at the same time, the company that he works for asked him to write a profile of Celine Dion. Yes, the superstar singer, who I happened to see a fictional biography movie called Aline in 2022, which is pretty good in my opinion. But anyway, Bob Bloom's is assigned to write about Celine Dion, and they actually do meet in person. And Celine helps Rob figure out who Mira is, and also at the same time, Rob wants to win Mira's heart because the texts that Mira sent are so beautiful, so constructed, and it makes Rob fall in love with her. But the question is, can he win her heart? And also, Mira has no idea that the texts are coming to Rob's phone, and Rob is trying to figure out how to say this without being a creep about it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It definitely was a good movie. And so I also know that Celine Dion is in the movie as herself. And it was definitely neat to see that because Celine Dion also talks about her love life, which you can also see in the Aline movie that I was talking about earlier. But yeah, let's just say that these texts might bring together Mira and Rob together. But Rob is worried that once Mira knows the truth, she may not want him anymore. So Rob is trying to figure out what to do to not be a creep about it. But at the same time, he doesn't want to lie to her. I find it very interesting that the old cell phone number is reassigned to Rob, and Mira believes that this cell phone number doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it's pretty interesting in my opinion. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Wolf Again, Precinct 2 for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.